Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are back in the not-so-wonderful world of Hogwarts, I guess. I mean, I guess it's Earth. I guess it's Earth is the world of Hogwarts, and then Hogwarts is there. Are we not watching the Guild Wars 2 thing today? The Guild Wars, so today there was a thing on the Guild Wars 2 channel where Mighty Teapot and... Don't interrupt me, I'm answering your question. Where Mighty Teapot and Snebzor were getting to kind of interview two of the devs on how the upcoming elites are gonna go. And I skimmed it a bit, and it was like, I think the 2-hour-long video could have been 45 minutes of conversation. There was a whole lot of, like, literally at the hour mark, they were out of questions, and they were like, does anyone, we got another hour, does anyone have any other questions that we could ask? You know, like, it didn't seem completely planned out. So it was a lot of dead time on that video where they were just kind of derping around and trying to think of like something important to talk about. Did you see the clip from the stream? I heard about a bug they found with the Gale Shot where if like something gets reflected, the Gale Shot gets just like thrown into orbit. I'm guessing it's related to that. But I haven't seen it, no. I have not seen it. Didn't plan ahead, no way. Well, like I said, I think Teapot and Snebzor had some questions, and they just knocked those out too quickly, and then they had like another hour, and they were just like grasping at straws.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Confringo, please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Wait, so we gotta get her to come with us to the catacombs?
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous.
You keep saying that.
And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well,
Catacombs?
won't
Yeah,
hurt
catacombs.
us.
Might your uncle report us to the ministry?
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Alright.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
So what are we sacrificing
See
exactly?
you soon.
Like, can we sacrifice like a rat? Because, you know, that would be great. Okay. Let's see. Speak with Natty outside the divination classroom. Oh, Natty's mom is the divination teacher? Oh, wow, that's gonna suck for her. Alright. So Natty and I have been off fighting evil, and her mom found out about it. You know, the modern day equivalent of this would be like a school where all the kids have guns, but they're not allowed to use them unless they're just like, you know, doing day-to-day gun stuff, but don't shoot other people gun stuff. But then you find out that your kid's been off like hunting down criminals with their gun, and you explicitly told them don't do that. And now they're in big trouble. That would be the modern equivalent of Hogwarts in the situation I'm currently in. Did you use your gun to fight poachers? You know that's a cooking gun. No, Mom, I swear. Was this the
So
one with
frustrating.
the... Oh, here we go.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Whoops.
She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Ooh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
And then she
So
starts awkwardly climbing
frustrating.
the ladder.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
Wait,
However,
she turns into an animal?
I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
So there are poachers running around, and you're running around turning yourself into an animal? Do you choose what you turn into?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
How do you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
What?
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Okay.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Yo, you turning into an animal around poachers sounds stupid. I think your mother's right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and
it's
Harlow,
my fault.
not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Hey, Mukluk, you're good. Hey, Topa. I was watching this cat in the background of the conversation the whole time. Alright. That done. Poppy sent me an owl saying she knows where to return the dragon egg we found. Talk to Poppy. Okay. Alright, heading to Hogsmeade where Poppy is waiting on us to discuss the dragon egg we found. Greetings all. Hey, Corwin.
I swear on my mother's grave, the statue near Irondale looks different than before.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Uh-oh, her Gran's dead. What's she researching?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Plimpies? What was she sending you?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
You said you had news on the dragon?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Oh, well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay.
Here we are. I do think
Oh,
this
I
is
don't
where
even
we'll
have to
find
travel.
her.
We just skip
The
there.
terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
This seems dangerous.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Chat, put a 1 in chat if you think this is going to go as smoothly as she thinks it will, and a 2 if you think it won't. I'm on team 2. Where precisely are we taking this?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping
One
guard over.
surely.
It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Let's find it.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Or food. Oh, great.
Oh, and one
Revelio.
more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
So
I'm
don't
ready
cast
when you are.
Crucio on her? Okay. Where are we on the map, by the way? Where did you take me? Oh, there is no map. Okay, so this is like an instance or something. This is not in the world map.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
The poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Really? She didn't see us just a second ago?
Stereo. Confringo.
To capture. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
Where are you, Smithy? I thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Hey, poachers are allowed to have friends? Wait, what's in there?
There she is again.
Nope, that's just a cave.
From a distance.
Afternoon market chat, just talking about, hey, Disturbed. Oh, I get to use the cool looking spell.
Bridge. Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep.
We look like sheep? Oh, great. Alright, it said my gear slots were full, so I have to find a few downgrade items to toss. When was the last time your character went to class? Yesterday.
Love sheep.
Oh, lucky for us.
You do like a montage in class when
Revelio.
you're learning new spells. I think we did potions class or something yesterday.
What's your step?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Tell her that.
Revelio.
Wait, so what's the objective then?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Over here, whenever you're ready. I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you
I was
ask
gonna
me.
say, warm?
I don't suppose she
LOL.
listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. It's leaving! Quickly!
So, when you, try to, like, you're behind the rock wall, and you try to, like, move out away from the rock wall, it's like you're stuck to the rock wall, and you have to hold down the forward key for, like, 2 or 3 seconds before
There's
you
the
start
nest.
moving away
We're
from it.
almost there.
Like, your characters snap to it or something.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
broken?
Why is every bridge broke? So we get to use the fun spell, that's why.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without.
Did Muck
too
solve the
much
math
fuss.
problems? No. Nog Dog did. Dad breath. It's like, I'll let you live today. Did you pee your pants? Because I peed my pants. Oh my god.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I'm ready to head back.
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
And the
True.
dragon itself.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie.
Brilliant.
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Her grandmother that's not responding. Her grandmother got poached.
How could I have been so blind?
Okay. There's some other quest here. What's this?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking.
Bless
I'm
you.
Betty Bugbrook, and no, everything is
I'm
not all
Mook.
right.
Mook
It's
Van
my dear
Luke.
friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding.
Thank you,
Out of
Random
fear,
Outbreak,
I'd
for
imagine.
reminding me to hit this
I know
button
the
again.
Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How'd you become friends with a unicorn? Arbalest, thank you.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good
Oh
soul.
yeah, didn't
I
Voldemort in the
can
books and
always
movie
tell.
drink unicorn blood to like
Please,
extend his life or
don't
something?
risk your own safety, though. I don't
I'm
know
trying to remember the
precisely
rules of this
where she
universe
is,
with
but
unicorns.
I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Put her in your bag and turn her into a juice
Remember,
box.
you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for...
Okay. Let's see. Go to the Forbidden Forest north of Hogwarts. Wait, my inventory was full. Hang on a second. Let's fix that. So first I need to go... Oh, this is so tedious. So first I have to go to Hogwarts, and I have to go to the secret room, and I have to go to the Room of Requirement so that I can identify items. Then I come back to Hogsmeade to sell stuff that is excess that I don't need, but the identification place and the shop are not in the same location. Alright, there's that. Alright, let's harvest anything that we can harvest. Heterus potion, Wiggenweld, Oh, lame. I can't loot the Wiggenweld potion and get it to start cooking another one, and I can't use up one of my current ones. So that means, eventually, this thing will, like, if they're all Wiggenwelds, then I can't get more free potions. That sucks. Alright, so... Alright, let's try this then.
We should speak with Mr. Big. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
So I'm just going to delete it and remake it. I don't have a better idea. Okay. Alright, full on mandrakes. Full on cabbages. Okay, so now we need to go back to a shop. That's the price of being so good you don't need to heal? I guess so. Alright. Let's look at our equipment here. Glove upgrade. That's gorgeous. See that. Try full face mask? No, it's ugly. I don't want to.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing.
You've thanked me
Saved
for
me a
that like
lot of time
14
and trouble.
times.
I hope to see you
All
again.
right. Aye, Islands.
Farewell for now.
Okay. Let's see. Natty sent me another owl saying that she can sneak away without her mother knowing. I'm to meet her outside Hogsmeade. I guess I can just run there. Oh. Voldemort loved our national animal for the wrong reasons. What? What country has unicorn for national what nation has the unicorn for the national animal? Scotland.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must